the wife applied lipstick to her husband. She dressed him up as a woman so that he could accompany her to the ball. However, this unintentional act unexpectedly awakened another personality in the husband. Einar in women's clothing looked extremely beautiful. He nervously asked his wife,
"Am I pretty enough?"
Of course you are.
After receiving an affirmative reply, Einar instantly regained his confidence. He and his wife walked hand in hand into the banquet ballroom. He exuded a unique charm. It instantly attracted all the men's attention. At that moment, his wife was called away by his good friend. Seeing this beautiful woman alone, a man took the opportunity to come over and hit on her. Just as he was about to speak, his companion suddenly called him away. Einar thought this was very funny. However, his shy behavior had already caught another man's attention. David walked straight over and sat down next to Einar. He kept asking for his name. Einar was afraid his voice would reveal his identity, so he had no choice but to leave temporarily. But for some unknown reason, a strange feeling welled up in Einar's heart. Just as he was trying to calm his emotions, David came over again. This time, David directly confessed his love to him and invited him to a secluded place to chat. Feeling the warmth of David's palm, Einar felt as if he was being drawn by a mysterious force. They went to a remote room. David confessed his love to him again and cupped his face. Einar not only felt no disgust at all, on the contrary, he felt very happy. But this intimate scene was seen by his wife. After returning home, Einar pretended nothing had happened, but his wife could no longer bear it. She warned her husband not to wear women's clothing again. Most importantly, not to have any fantasies about David. Einar only agreed on the surface, but he felt conflicted inside. A few days later, he put on women's clothing again and secretly went to see David. The two of them confirmed their romantic relationship. He thought he had found true love, but to his surprise, that day when he was with David, David actually called out the name Einar directly. It turned out that David had known all along that Einar was a man dressed as a woman.